It is a chilly morning of day 37. Admittedly did not get as cold as I thought it was going to get last night. I didn't need to break out the extra hand warmers, but there's a big difference between my cozy 10-degree sleeping bag and the outside temperature right now. So it took a comically long time to pack up everything this morning, and now I'm back on the trail and heading through the forest. I'm gonna start heading down the mountain, and there's still little patches of snow here and there, but definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be last night, but it's admittedly chilly. So I'll have to see what today has in store for me. And this is the forest I'm moving through. I think I have come out of the aspen range. I still just have the pines, but you can see the morning light on the trees. And now that I have a jacket on and gloves and I'm actually moving, actually hiking, I'm pretty comfortable. But without that stuff, it's pretty cold. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be moving through the trees, but the trees usually block the light, so it's daylight, as you can see from the trees. Just, it's always a little dark in the forest in the early morning and then the evening. The trail likes to make me look stupid, no matter what trail it is. Here's some aspens. Got a couple more of them today as we're heading down into elevation. It's just something cool and different I haven't been seeing along the trail. Well, I definitely look foolish now. This, I guess, is the aspen side of the mountain, as I keep walking through these big strands of aspen. And there is the sun, as it is the morning. And so I'll walk through these big groups, and I'll walk through pine for a little bit, and I'll walk through another group. I'm actually seeing way more aspen than I did yesterday. So, aspen side of the mountain. We have a friendly deer this morning. That's not an elk, that's a deer. Hello, deer. Now you can see him. So this area has both elk and deer. And this is a deer. And back on the forest roads. The mountains were fun while it lasted. So every once in a while I say that you need to look around and need to maybe look behind you. And this is one of those times. So we've got these nice mountains here. And then we have this very nice mountain kind of being blocked by a tree right there. You can see the snow on the north side of those slopes. I'm glad I missed the snow, but it's beautiful to see from, far away. I just hit a resupply box, which is pretty impressive because kind of in the middle of nowhere here. But there's a resupply box, and the hikers have a tendency to take most of the water and leave a tiny bit left so that they don't have to pack out the jug. But looking ahead on the water sources, they're getting few and far between, and one of them is in like I'm assuming like a metal tank, and it's below arm length. So I'm going to need to have something to, get the water. So I don't really need water right now. I'm going to finish off the tiny bit that's left in this jug. Let me show you. There's just a tiny bit left. And then take the jug for my future water gathering. Hikers are so lazy. Here's another water cache from an amazing trail angel. 4 gallons, and they all have just a tiny bit of water left. So that they didn't have to pack it out. I mean, it takes a lot of effort for trail angels to get this water up here. If people want to drink that water and not the icky cow water, I think they can attach one of those to their packs. That does kind of bug me, is when I see that. But I've got one attached to my pack right now, and I got plenty of water. Gopher snake. I love these guys. usually really, really chill, and they eat rodents. So I don't want to scare them. I saw him move slightly. I'm going to try to tiptoe around him. I hope I don't scare him backwards. These guys are nice. I love them. That's a gopher snake. I've been walking roads for a while. These dirt roads, these forest roads. So it looks like I'm headed down in elevation to this pretty stuff over here. And you can take a look back and you can still see the mountains behind me. But other than that, it's actually been pretty boring because I'm just walking this. This is actually looking back down to the trail. It's downhill down there. This is a bit of a climb to get up here. But I need water, and this is East Cedar Tank. So I was a little upset when I came up here and I saw this. People said there was a nice water from here, but there's nice water from here. There's a pipe here where I'm going to grab my water from. So not a whole lot of good water sources coming up, and this is one of the last ones. But luckily there's a pipe. More road walking. I have been road walking the majority of the day. So I'm about to make a turn and kind of go uphill, and you can look back and see where I came from still. This mountain has snow too. But passing quite a few cows. A couple bulls too. I found a nice place to set up camp that's kind of in a windbreak with the trees. But what's awesome about this is you come out of the trees here, we have the sunset. And if we go the other direction, wait for it, there's going to be a nice view of the mountains. It's a nice site, nice place to set up for the night. It's nice and flat too, and hopefully it'll be a good night. That was a long day of road walking, and I think I have another long day of road walking tomorrow.